Hello students, welcome to Vijetha IAS Academy, New Delhi, and myself Lenin Kaki, and I have been associated with UPSC for more than 7 years, and I am the faculty of geography in this Vijetha IAS Academy. In this video we will see how we have to write a mains answer. Okay, we will see with respect to answer writing in this video. There are certain things which we have to follow in writing a good mains answer. Okay, so let's see for every answer we have to follow certain trend is there. So means certain structure should be there for answer writing in mains. If you follow that structure, then we can add on with the time lot of content we can add, then we can improve our answer. So it's better, first of all we have to form a structure for each and every answer. So follow the structure so that with the time you can, with the practice you can add on content to that one, so that your answer will look like a good answer. Okay, so we'll see what are the things which you have to follow in writing a good mains answer. Okay, so for every answer there should be some intro, but remember we should never write any side headings for intro or body or for conclusion. So we should not write any side headings with respect to intro, body, these things, but examiner has to know itself by reading your answer that this is his introduction, this is his body, and this is his conclusion. Like that examiner has to your answer writing. That is the skill which you have to learn with time by practicing different answers. Is it clear? So remember, we should not write such side headings, but remember, see, whatever the topic, see, let us assume a question they have given. Okay, so generally in single question there are sub questions will be there. So whatever the sub questions they have asked in this main question, all the sub points will come in this body. Okay, so each sub question will be written in single side heading. Okay, so let us assume they have asked about earthquakes. So regarding earthquakes, one is the side heading, and second subtopic will be one more side heading, and under this one you have to write different points, and under the second side heading you have to write different points, under the third side heading you have to write different points. In this question, if you see, there are 3 sub questions, so you have to write those 3 sub questions in the body itself under different side headings. Okay, so in intro generally you have to write either definition of the topic or any related current affairs related things you have to write. For example, if it is earthquake, you have to write what is earthquake. Okay, the definition of earthquake you have to write in this topic, and also link with current affairs. If any recent major earthquake that has been occurred in the world or in India, please mention that one. Recently we have seen this much earthquake, or this is the magnitude of the earthquake which has occurred in the country or in the world. Like that you can link with the current affairs. So you have to write the definition of the topic, and also if possible try to link with the current affairs. So that can be written in the introduction, and after introduction whatever the sub questions that have given in the main question, those things have to be written in different subheadings under this major body, and after that one, as a summary of all these things you have to write in this conclusion. And in general, in conclusion, try to be in a positive approach. Okay, or try to give some suggestions which are practically implementable. For example, if they have given some earthquake related any topic, and if they have asked you how we can save ourselves from this earthquake, so please give your suggestions. Or if you don't have any particular suggestions, then if any report is there which is suggesting what are the measures we have to take during earthquake, okay, so try to quote that report, and we can write what are the things that they have mentioned under that report as your conclusion. Otherwise, give some conclusions or some approaches which are practically implementable. Don't write in a haphazard manner that okay, we will do this one, we will do this one, like that. Don't write anything like that, but try to see if they are practically implementable or not, or otherwise directly try to write from some reports, so that you have to quote that report and you have to write the suggestions that are mentioned from that report. Okay, so on an average, if you see, there are 3 subtopics will be there. So intro, body, conclusion. So intro means generally go with any definition or any historical perspective or any current affairs related thing, so that you can write around 3 or 4 lines, and then you come to the main body of the questions, divide the whatever the division that are given in the sub questions. Each sub point will have to be written in separate side headings, so that you can write different points under each side heading, so that your body will be done, and then later finally you have to conclude or you have to give a summary for entire answer. Okay, but try to remember, you should never write intro or body or conclusion as side headings, but examiner by himself has to know, okay, this is his introduction, this is his body, and this is his conclusion sort of thing. And if it is, see, there are generally 2 types of questions they will ask, like there will be 10 markers, around 4 questions they will ask, and also there will be 15 markers, there will be around 4 questions. Okay, so try to add some diagrams. Okay, diagrams are very important in our geography, especially map. Okay, especially map. Okay, either India map or world map. Okay, so for example, if they have asked iron, okay, major iron resources that are present in India, so it's better if you draw India map and locate in which states this iron as a mineral resources that is available. Okay, then that will give a very good impression for the examiner. So practicing either India map and also the world map is very important. So it will be very good if you can draw India map and locate those locations on the India map. It's not just with respect to mineral or whatever. For example, if they have asked about monsoons, so you can draw the India map and then you can draw what are the directions in which our monsoon winds that are blowing in India, and different branches of monsoon winds are there, and just draw those diagrams with respect to India map. So if you can draw India map and you can locate all these things on India map, then your answer will be very effective and very good compared to your competitors. Okay, so not just India map, you have to practice with respect to world map also. You have to practice apart from that. Normal topic wise, if you see, there are certain topics where you have to draw compulsorily certain diagrams. For example, if they have asked you about interior of earth structure, so there also you have to draw what are the different layers of earth that are there and what are the different structures that are there below the earth surface, all these things. And if they asked you about atmosphere, there are different atmospheric structures or atmospheric layers are there, and you have to draw all those layers in the diagram. So for every questions, try to draw any or link with any diagram with respect to geography. Especially please note these things, India and world maps, and if possible some other diagrams in your answer, so that it will be very effective, so that you can reduce your number of words and you can give more pictorial representation, so that it will be easy for examiner to evaluate your answer, and it will also look very good, so that you can get half mark or 1 mark extra compared to your competitors. Is it clear? Thank you, friends.